What's up YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? So, as you guys know, my transmission is broken in the Duramax, and I've got all my parts. I should have all my parts tomorrow. I got the converter, which will be, I'll probably get the converter tomorrow as well. It is, like I was saying in my other video, it is a single disc billet converter. It should hold up to about 700 horsepower, which there's no way I'm pushing 700 horsepower in my Duramax. But the transmission parts will probably hold even more. It's going to be a whole bunch of new clutches and everything of that nature. Walk out here in the sun a little bit. But anyways, we're going to end up pulling this transmission out of my Duramax. And you guys have been yelling and complaining and bitching at me for months and months, probably almost 12 months now, ever since I started YouTube, to take this dang cap off of my truck. Well guys, I've got some very good news for you today. This cap's coming off, and the reason it's coming off is because in order for us to be able to get this on the lift and lift it up and actually have a good amount of room underneath to be able to pull that Allison transmission out safely and not like, you know, sitting on our butts or anything, the cap obviously is, you know, another half a foot higher, something like that. So we're gonna rip the cap off, that way we can stick it on the lift and be able to, you know, get the tranny out a little bit more comfortable and everything. Because my ceilings in there are only like 11 and a half feet, and that's it. So, you know, it can only go up so high. So I figured by taking the cap off, it'll give us a little bit more clearance. So you guys are gonna get your wish. That cap is coming off. Back this turd out. Man, it's been a couple of days since I drove this thing. It's kind of weird. I miss her though, I do miss her. So luckily all the parts are coming in for her, and I'll be able to build this transmission, turn off radio, be able to build this transmission and really make her really good again. And then I'm coming after Street Speed 717 and his slow ass Duramax. Back her up here, because what we're going to do here is we're going to take the cap off, and instead of letting it sit outside, which we really have no need to let this thing sit outside, I'm just going to put the cap inside for the few days that I'm building this transmission. And I love this backup camera. And we'll just go ahead and you know, let her sit inside. She'll be good to go. All right, let's start doing it. Well, I'm glad I'm paying you for something, Max.
Doing good. Here for your moral support.
Whatever. All right, first we get that out. Go ahead and put down. We got a whole bunch of little junk back here that we need to worry about. But basically, what we need to do in order to do this is these guys here get unplugged, and then these guys here get unbolted. They're 14 millimeters. There's 3 on this side, 2 on this side. When I bought the truck, it only had 2 on that side, so. It holds. I'll probably get another one, maybe, I don't know. But yep. Max, go get a 14 millimeter ratchet, wrench, or a socket and a ratchet, and get those clamps off.
I love you.
You don't love me, go do it now.
I love you so much.
I hate you. I hate him.
This is how we do it.
Oh yeah, don't freaking go crazy on it, my god.
I'm gonna do what I want.
Will you get the freaking things unbolted so we can get this cap off? My god, man. Come on.
It's hot in here, I'm dying.
Stop.
Slowly.
You just leave them in the bed. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Got my DFR cooler thingy from Kentucky. This was freaking awesome. You guys down there. This is pretty cool to have. There you go, Zach. Put that in the back there somewhere. Alright, grab that one off of there. There, I did something today. You had enough time you did something today. The back one. So basically what we're going to do is, since all the brackets are now off the cap, basically what we're going to do is we're going to take this cap and we're actually going to roll it back until approximately this edge right here is sitting on the back of the truck here. So let's make that happen. Alright guys, so that's basically how two people were to do that. Now as you can see, we just have it sitting right on the edge here. Basically the idea here is to lift this up off of the bed, and I'm going to have Max go ahead and just drive the truck forward, and then we're going to sit it on the ground for right now until we can actually carry it, you know, into the shop there. So we'll go to do that now, I guess. Go ahead. Slowly, go. All right, go ahead. That's good. No, don't slide it. Let her down. All right, well, let's get this thing inside. You can't slide it though. So pick it up from the rear and pick it up from the front.
How am I supposed to?
Ready?
Freaking dang it, Andy!
There you go.
I literally dragged it in.
The cap's off. Hope you guys are happy. And that's pretty much what my Dirty Max looks like without a cap on it. The cap, and I see the bed's all messed up. That's what I don't like. I like the cap on there. I got some junk back there. Junk in my trunk. But that's basically what she looks like. You can definitely tell the weight's off the back because, man, there's a lot of gap here now. Tons of gap. But, I don't know, guys. What do you think? What do you think? So all you guys out there that were always yelling and... Oh, my door handle's broken. This thing's like falling apart.
That's my fault.
There we go. Fix that like that.
It's my fault.
Yeah, he broke that.
I broke it.
So now I got to fix that too.
I'm too strong for these handles.
All right, Max. Well, why don't you get in her and drive her around the back there, and we'll stick her on the lift.
All right.
Then we'll lift her up. That should be interesting. I don't know, guys. What do you think? You think I should keep the pap cap off, or you think I should make sure I put it back on again? Comment below. A little bit that way and straight. Come on, keep coming, keep coming. Stop right there. All right, well, let's this is literally the biggest thing. This is the biggest thing I've had on this lift since I've owned it. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work very well. Man, we'll definitely have to put her in a little bit more. I wonder if we back her in instead. Huh.
Holy crap.
Interesting. Let's see. Interesting. Let's see what we can do here. Well, we hardly have any room with this big ass massive truck in here. I hope it lifts it up. It's supposed to be a 9,000 pound lift, and I know my truck only weighs, I think, like 7,500 pounds. And I've heard of friends of mine that have lifted dualies up on these Atlas lifts, you know, these 9,000 pound Atlas lifts that you know, they've done really good with even heavier stuff than this, 11,000 pounds, 10,000 pounds, so on and so forth. And obviously the lifts are obviously rated for more than 9,000 pounds from, you know, just for safety purposes, but 9,000 is probably the limit. And considering the truck only weighs about 7,500, that's, you know, that's not too shabby. So let's put the lift legs underneath and hope for the best, guys. Well, we've run into a little bit of an issue with the lift. It's obviously up off the ground, as you guys can see. It's holding steady. Both sides. Tires are all off the ground here. But we've had a little issue where these lift pads here don't exactly go to where the desired location is, which is on these leaf perches, spring perches there or whatever. So we put it right here, which I'm not too comfortable with, to be honest. We did shake the truck, and you know, the whole dang lift's moving. back and forth, but it is bolted down securely, so it's not going to go anywhere. And I've lifted up heavy things at other shops that I've worked at before too. So, but this is kind of sketchy, considering that we can't get these legs to lift, you know, to go out where they need to go. So I think I'm going to take a few minutes and I'm going to see if there's another option, and you know, take my time and see if we can get this thing lifted up a little bit safer on this particular lift here. Be right back. All right, we're back. We decided that we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna lift this thing up on those lift points and see if that is okay. I mean, it is up in the air right now, like I said. You know, it is a little sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. We did make sure that we readjusted our locks here, so that way, you know, the arms had no chance of kicking out. And I think where they are on the pads, I don't think there's any possibility that you can see it right there, that arm is gonna kick out at all. I think we'll be okay. So let's see what happens. Hopefully, hopefully we don't die. Oh my God, this is sketchy, guys. Stick her down the locks. Slowly down on the locks. Oh, holy shit. Max.
I'm not going under there.
Get to work.
I'm not going under there. Bye. Bye. You know what I'm going to do? Look what I'm going to do. I'm going to hide. I'm going to hide. I am not doing that. Bye.
Max, get to work.
Bye. Bye.
I think Max is a little scared. You know, I don't blame Max. I'd be a little scared too. I'm actually walking softly because I think it's like sketchy right now. Whew, man, this is crazy shit right here, guys. I don't even know if I want to get out of here, but
It's not that
be honest.
Bad. You know, I'm just gonna, you know, whatever. I die.
Well, I can tell you one thing.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you're scared, buddy. I'm scared for you.
Well, that's
Where's my jack at?
Which jack?
My tranny jack. Oh, right there. Alrighty. Well, we got up on the lift, guys. I think she'll be okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna put a freaking jack underneath of the back here just to kind of hold that in place. I think the front's pretty secure. I'm not too concerned about the front posts. It's them back ones that kind of sketch me out a little bit, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and put a little screw jack underneath of there and just keep her steady. Other than that, we're gonna end this video, start pulling out this transmission tomorrow morning, and see what happens. So
I think I'm legit about to quit.
well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you see another one, that pretty much tells you we did not die. Like usual, give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Instagram, D&D Motor Racing. Facebook, D&D Motor Racing. Please don't forget to subscribe. We should have a video of us pulling this tranny out of here and still being alive, so that should be good to go. This might be your last deuces, so
we're gonna make it count.
deuces, guys.
Deuces.